So one of the stories BBC Pop-Up was asked to do was to tell the story of Africans living in India and some of the tough experiences they have. We thought this would be a really interesting story, and instead of just filming it, we went one better. And the man who suggested it is going to help us to make it.
India is very exciting. Every day I go out, I see something new. There are lots of Africans now in India doing their studies, and they are facing a lot of racism.
This is my studio. Let me show you around. Here we have some of my favorite works. This side over here, this is where all the magic happens. Well, the popularity of tattooing in the black community has gradually been growing.
This is Westbury, a predominantly coloured neighbourhood in Johannesburg,
Come and join us here in Westbury Live.
where people of mixed heritage live. People like me. It's a community caught in the crossfire between drugs and gangs.
When you smoke this, they put on a safety belt.
But they're also battling perceptions that in the new South Africa, they're not quite black enough.
Prying away their problems. These worshippers at Mount Horeb Prayer Camp believe they are possessed by the devil and are in need of deliverance. Because of a lack of psychiatrists in Ghana, desperate families pay prayer camps to treat their mentally ill relatives. Backstage is a different story. The most vulnerable live here in these basic shelters, chained to the walls and the floor.
This is how they treat people like us. They think we are mad or something.
The government outlawed chaining last year, but the leader of this church says the change must be done slowly.
Today, it seems, the Taliban have no intention of offering peace on this bit of earth.
Getting engaged from about 200 metres away, a compound over to the northeast, basically with RPG and small fire. Merry Christmas as well.
The roads here are very unpredictable, and we're driving past an area where we are told there's been a bandit attack in the last hour.
It is not safe. There are many, not safe at all.
These drivers have just been robbed at gunpoint.
They tell you come down. If you refuse to come down, they pull the door, they fight you.
Millions of South Sudanese have fled to camps here and in neighboring countries. The world's youngest nation has brought more misery to its people. But everywhere they look, untapped richness. If only the conflict could end.
We are fighting for our rights. We did vote, but they stole our votes.